Good evening, everyone. This is the August 27, 2025 open meeting of the Auburn Conservation Commission. It's being operated as a hybrid format under Chapter 22 of the Acts of 2022. The public can join the meeting remotely by telephone by dialing 408-650-3123 and then entering access code 942-845-549. Or you can join by computer at global.gotomeeting.com/join/942-845-549. So materials for tonight's meeting have been supplied to the commissioners. They're also available on our website, and the public is encouraged to follow along using the agenda, which is also available on our website. My name is Michael Garland. I'm chairman of the commission. Before we start, let me do a roll call of our members. Megan Langley.
Here.
Michelle Koros.
Here.
Mark Sclammo.
Here.
Rachel Girardi.
Here.
Tom Fowler.
Here.
Okay. Please also note that the meeting will be recorded by Auburn Cable Television, and without further ado, the first matter on our agenda is a 7 p.m. public hearing. Jacob Warren, a request for determination of applicability to repair an existing septic system at 4 Whitetail Run. Is there a motion over to you about it?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed to vote. Mr. Warren, would you like to join us, please?
Good evening. So through the chair, we did our site visit Saturday. We met another gentleman that was out there.
My brother-in-law.
Okay, brother-in-law. And we walked the site, and the members here can tell you, what their thoughts were as far as for this RDA.
Sure, absolutely. So, here to chime in. Commissioners?
Yeah, no, I don't see any issues, the picture does show where they did the soil tests. And that's basically where the construction's gonna be and everything, and I believe just some, let's see what's here, some, protection will be needed, erosion control will be needed at some point, just to protect the wetlands. Everything looked good.
Okay, Mr. Warren, are you a new purchaser of this property?
No, I'm selling
Oh, yeah, I see. How old is the septic system that's there now?
approximately 30 years.
Yeah, it's probably due for a replacement.
Yeah.
Lucky guy. So, okay. Yeah, I mean, I reviewed the plan. I did not have an opportunity to go out there, but we have experienced commission members. Any other comments from the board?
I guess I'm just trying to see on the plan if erosion controls are actually included in the plan, just to have something to reference.
Yeah, there is a, you see this.
Erosion control area. Okay, I see it.
See it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you've been approved from the Board of Health?
Yes.
Okay. And I assume you're going to start working immediately?
Yeah,
Okay,
good luck.
understood. Any other questions? Any comments from our virtual audience? Apparently not. In that case, is there a motion to close?
Make a motion to close.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? It's a vote. All right, Mr. Warren, we will, in all likelihood, issue a decision on this evening. So thank you for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
I know, I didn't get it, was there Saturday, but he's been selling this stuff.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Anybody want to get rid of some envelopes that I can reuse? Thank you.
Right there.
We have new recycling bins for this room, the select board room.
I'll take care of that.
Right, I want
I have
to
two
use,
more at home, so
those just get sent to us.
they're a little beat up there. They're like a few times.
The second item on our agenda is 7:05 public hearing. I'm gonna probably mispronounce the name, Alan Chuba, request for determination of applicability to upgrade a car wash at 888 Southbridge Street. Is there a motion to open?
Make a motion to open?
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, it's split. All right. Is the applicant available to join us?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Good evening, sir.
Okay, good evening.
So,
Uh, last meeting, the commissions and the boards wanted to visit the site, and I know my engineer sent an email, but I don't think we got an email back if you guys actually visit the site.
Yes, we did. I said that we're gonna be going out there this Saturday, this past Saturday, which we did.
Yeah, we got that email, so after that, we were not sure if there was anything that, if there was any input back that you want us to do, or
No,
if you're happy with what you saw.
no, the email there specifically said they'd do the site visit on Saturday and come to the meeting, and tonight they would make a decision on it and probably discuss the findings, sir.
Sure, so I know my engineer said, again, he just had an emergency.
Oh, sure.
So I'm trying to do the best I can with the project, but I know he sent the chairman a letter kind of describing the project. I can give you a pretty quick rundown. We're pretty much just trying to change the old vacuum to a new vacuum. It's called pay station. And the proposed work, it's in the 100-foot wetland, as you know, and that's why we're in front of you. And it's all in the paving area, so this will not affect anything
Chair, sir.
on the wetland part.
Time, sir. We went over this at the last meeting, so, we're familiar with what was being proposed, that we're going to turn out, they're probably commenting a little on it, on their findings, and, we'll be able to issue that decision tonight, sir.
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand what you said.
So, sir, a site visit was made this past Saturday. Basically, the plan was available, and so members of the commission went out there just to determine the scope of your work and whatever impact it would have on the wetlands. And so I think we are satisfied. We have enough information. The plan that you provided, that your engineer provided, pretty much complies or is consistent with the conditions at the site. And so I think we all feel comfortable in being able to close the public hearing this evening and rendering a decision.
That's great, thank you very much.
Uh,
Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
So are there any other comments?
To start this period, pay station. So this is specifically about the pay station system, the vacuum system. If I did, like, that parking area around it is in not the best shape. So they may need to end up
Planning
paving
board,
that.
they went through planning board already, right?
Okay.
And they're planning on, I believe, repaving it,
Are-
as far as that goes.
It's the 20 by 24 by 6 concrete now to support the automated pay station.
I feel like that's just a pad to put the
Yeah. it's
station
just-
on. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just like, just because they didn't. I mean, does the plan show that they're? I'm just trying to avoid a situation where they run into issues because they didn't specifically mention the paving in here, and
Right, that went under the purview of the planning board, and they also, I think, look at stormwater and all that other kind of stuff as well, so.
the parking lot is pretty bad.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna,
'Cause I
I'm
used to
sure they're
go-
gonna pave it.
Yeah, it's gross.
Sorry.
Sure is.
Yeah, it's
So if they,
seen better days for sure.
if they did not specifically state in here that they are going to pave it, which I don't see that they did, and we issue a negative determination, and then they pave it, where is that going to leave them?
Well, they're not, as I understand it.
Why don't we ask the applicant, is this the one?
He's not on anymore.
Even if-
Oh,
I mean, where is that going to leave them in terms of
them being open to any
They're not,
actions by the Conservation Commission.
so they're not gonna increase the amount of impervious area.
No.
If they repave the existing area, it will have, they'll have no impact.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm more worried about them covering themselves in case. I would hate to say negative order of determination and then the commission turns around here and say, well, you didn't put that in your plan that you were gonna do that and we want to find
Do you
you.
think we would do that?
I personally would not, but I am just thinking of the applicant.
Look, as long, it seems to me that as long as they maintain the erosion control measures between the work that is being
Right.
done and, well, I don't think there's any issue.
I need to ask you this question. You think that they should pave or they should not?
Oh, no, I think it needs to be repaved. It's like,
It doesn't look like they are, because it says the owner is proposing to install 10 arch-style vacuums, including 2 automated pay stations within the existing paved parking lot as shown
I mean, there's
on
like
the attached-
grass, there's like a grassy mound in the middle of the parking area that's not, so,
But we cannot require, well,
I'm not saying we should require them, I think that maybe we should find out if that's their intent, and if that's their intent, then they need to show that in this plan, so that they don't get, so that they're protecting, they're being accurate in the plan that they're submitting,
okay,
and everybody's on the same page.
so what would you propose to do then?
I would request, I guess, I mean,
You want to send them a letter or an email asking for clarification if they're going to repave? And what
I
about
just,
the,
I mean, I hate to delay on this if this is something they really need right now, but I just, or,
well, they're closed and so they're not making any money.
Right.
What did the planning board require or anything?
I don't go to planning board meetings.
Okay,
can they, if we approve this and we find out, or we issue a negative determination, and then we find out that they do intend to pave, can they submit a revised RDA or amended RDA?
You can, through the chair,
Yeah.
we can stipulate that in,
if they choose to
in
repave.
the, in the decision,
If they choose to repave,
that if they choose to repave, that they would come
Okay.
in front of the
I'm
board
good with
and
that. I
just
just think there
show
should
an
just be.
updated plan with
Okay.
paving, that kind of
With
thing.
erosion control, right?
Yeah, which the
Yeah.
road controls are in, but like, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I think that's fair and I think
Yeah.
that's a
Very
way
fair.
to address your concern.
Okay,
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so,
Yes, I don't think I'm saying nothing about paving.
no. And then there was another suggestion that Tom made, about, so like they have the, what are they, like the silk socks, or what are they called? Not the
Oh,
silk socks.
no, the
but like-
drains, they got the
What are
silk,
they?
yeah, it's a silk sock that goes in the manhole cover to.
Right, like-
Fines for going in.
Like a maintenance plan was something you were talking
Those
about?
those will only be in place until they have completed everything they're gonna do outside, and that would include if they were going to do repaving, which honestly, I do not recall them saying that they were gonna repave. It was more the outside stuff for planning was more about, we didn't know we were supposed to come to the planning board, because we've
Yeah.
done these all over the other place, but, which is kind of a
I
stretch,
think
but,
Your suggestion was about like a maintenance plan though, so I mean, I'm just.
yeah, an operation and maintenance
Maintenance
plan, right.
plan, about how they will maintain the storm drains?
Every so often, right, right.
Yeah.
Given that it's close proximity, and obviously there's cars in there,
Yeah,
obviously, they got oil and water separators in there, I'm sure. You know, I know Michael Regan made comments about that being a car wash and that kind of stuff, so I don't know how old those, you know, storm scepters or whatever they are, but I'm sure 1986, I'm sure the technology's a lot better. But I don't think they went into that much detail, from what I recall, with the planning board stuff, so.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna have, I don't think it has a substantial impact. I don't think it's gonna have any impact actually on the level there. That's just my opinion, so, any other questions or comments? If there are none, is there a motion to close?
I'll make a motion, close.
Is there a second?
okay.
Okay. Is there any discussion?